Hello, my beautiful, beautiful mermaids. It's so nice to see you, and I hope you're having a mermazing, fantastic day. My name is Sarafina Delirium, and if you're new here, hi, it's nice to meet you, and I hope that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're returning and you're back for more, I'm just so happy to see you again. I want to give you guys all a shout out. I think you are mermazing. I truly think you are fantastic just for clicking on this video and taking time out of your busy day to spend like 5-10 minutes with me. Like, it matters so much. So thank you, and it's nice to see you. So today, as you're aware by the title of the video, I'm sure, because you were looking at it, you were like, I wonder what this is. Gee, I know it's makeup. It's an unboxing. I got it all on Mercari, which is what I like to do. I like to find like deals and bundles or lots, as I usually call them lots, but there's a modern term called bundles. I'm still getting used to that. I think of a baby when I think of a bundle. I don't think of like some things grouped together. I think of a lot of, like I'm thinking like auction and estate sale terms, but whatever's a bundle. So I like to get bundle deals on Mercari, and then I'll turn around, I will clean it up if it needs to be. And this, at this point, this stuff does not need to be cleaned up because it's brand spanking new in the box. So I'll turn it around and I'll resell it. So I'm getting a deal and then I'm like splitting it up and like just selling it separately, and hopefully I'm making a profit. So far I have, and it's been working, and that's kind of my business right now, is like flipping. And I really want to be like I want to go to antique stores and be a picker, and go to estate sales and yard sales. So that's my mentality of it, but I really like makeup. So I'm kind of making this work. So I'm Southern Belle Treasures on Facebook and Mercari. You see like a bunch of Southern Belle pages on Facebook, I'm sure, but like mine is the one with the bouquet of flowers right now. I like flowers a whole lot, and that's an arrangement that I made myself. So if you're looking for me, my link is down below. You can find my Mercari shop and my Facebook page and whatever else you need. So today we have an unbagging or an unboxing, and I'm sorry, after 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm still ranting about it, but it's all e.l.f. makeup. I already opened it to make sure that everything was here, and she wrapped it so nicely. So I've undone her like neatly bundled wrapping, but everything seems to be cool. Gucci were great, and I was kind of excited. Like, I wanted to make a video of me wearing e.l.f. products, like just e.l.f. products. Eyes, lips, face, right? Is that what it stands for? Eyes, lips, face. And I don't have very much, so I was really excited about getting this bundle deal on Mercari. It was actually 2 listings bundled together, and I got it for $25. Plus, like, shipping was $7 to $9. I can, like, put the listing down below if need be. But, like, I don't have very much e.l.f. makeup. Today, for my lipstick, I'm actually wearing an e.l.f. product. This is, I can't remember what lipstick it is. It's one of the clear ones. Oh, Seriously Satin. It's right here on the back of it. It's clear, and I love it. It's see-through. This is their Seriously Satin lipstick in Nectar. So Nectar is on my face right now. I think it's a super pretty color, and it's a little gimmicky. It's very 90s to me, but I do like it. I have a couple more e.l.f. products that are just in my stash. I haven't used any of these yet. Well, I mean, I've used the bite-sized face duos. These I can pull out. I love these so much. Like, I recently got remarried. 3rd time's a charm, right? And I used this as my eyeshadow. It was very simple, very basic. I love this look, very nude, and this is an Ulta Beauty palette today. But normally I will use these, and they're a highlighter and blush duo, but I use this on the outside and this, the highlighter, on the inside. And that's just like 2 easy eyeshadows. And so the one I used for my wedding was Leche. And I love this palette. It's simple. I didn't feel like I was in any rush. And I also have one in Pomegranate, which it's just a slightly darker, like the blush part of it is just slightly darker. This is great for cheeks, but you can also use it for eyeshadow. So I use Lychee more often, but I do like Pomegranate. I also have an eyeliner by then, and I think of like an ink pot, like calligraphy, like old-timey days, Renaissance era. That's what I think of when I see this. This is the original eyeliner that I used to get when I was younger. Always the ink pot. Like, it was like so gothic to me, I guess. I don't know. This is in Jet Black, and I haven't used it yet, but I plan to at some point. And that's definitely a thick amount of black eyeliner. Gotta be careful with that. So the last item that I had already in my stash is this. And I recently got this. It's the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. It's in Fair 140W. I am very fair, light-skinned porcelain. So I got this one, and I have not used it yet. There's our mirror with it. Super excited about it. So after my Physicians Formula Butter Buddies is empty, I will try this bad boy out. Or maybe like a Kat Von D powder. I don't know yet. But before we get into this bag, let's just quickly go over what makeup that I'm wearing. I know, you can skip over this part if you want to. We'll regroup in a few minutes. It's totally fine. I'm not offended if you skip over and get to the bundle part of it. So for my actual face, I put on this Purlisse. This is the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Concealer, and it's very small. It's like a travel size, but there's a lot in there for a travel size concealer. It's 5 milliliters. It's in medium, so it's a little dark for my skin tone. I don't know if you can kind of tell it's a little dark through the videos, but somehow the camera always makes me look good regardless of how flawed my makeup is. So for concealer, I'm actually using Covergirl's concealer face stick. It's in 705 Fair, and I had like a thing on my nose. I think my kid, when we bonked heads the other day, we were having a toddler fight. We were having a toddler meltdown because it happens. He's 4. I think we bonked noses. I don't know, but I got something on my nose from that. And then I had like a breakout over here. I have a dog bite scar on my face from when I was like 9. I got in the middle of a dog fight, right? So I still have scars on my face from it. I'm fine though. But like there's a zit in my scar for some reason, so I had to use my concealer. Good stuff. And let's see, for powder, I use my Physicians Formula. It's Butter Buddies Banana Powder. That's a mouthful. 10.5 grams, and this is baby butter. I did recently crack her in half when I dropped her, whoops, when I dropped her in the floor, and I'm super embarrassed about it. But I was lucky enough to find a replacement, a backup on Mercari. I actually bought a bundle of 4 more Physicians Formula Butter Buddies. I got, like, this guy was the reason I bought it. But yeah, I've hit pan in it. I am using it up steadily until it is gone, dead in the dirt. And, okay, so e.l.f. lipstick, we talked about that. And then really all that I'm wearing, I forgot I was wearing eyeshadow. So my palette of the month, this is number 6 for April. I've gotten 5 uses out of it. My goal is 10. This is our Ulta Beauty 6-piece eyeshadow palette from #Ulta Beauty Collection. So this is what I'm wearing today, and I love the white. I love this simple style. It's very classy, and it doesn't have a mirror. Don't need it. It's extra resources that we could save for something else, right? But it just has these 6 basic shades. I did try Carefree on the outside, which is this one, and it's so super light that it didn't even show up. So I decided to go with something darker, which would show up, which is Radiant. I tried to blend it out. It's probably a little splotchy. It's fine. It's whatever. I did use Carefree. I used Radiant. And then on top, on the inner corner, I used Joyful, which I have been using a lot lately. I love this like white shimmer, nude shimmer. I just love it. So that's 3 shades that technically I use today. And for eyeliner, I'm wearing the YG Beauty Cosmetics eyeliner, and it did a great job today. Like, normally this stuff leaks. Like, I don't recommend this eyeliner because when it's having a day, it just randomly will leak and makes a mess. And some days, it is on point, girlfriend. I don't know. I guess it's just bipolar eyeliner. But last but not least, we have the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This is in Blackest Black, and I absolutely love the packaging. It's pink. It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than SEX mascara. Same kind of design. This is 7.2 milliliters. It's about the same size as the Too Faced Better Than SEX backup that I have, and I just love the design of this. That's what it reminds me of. So my e.l.f. products are this eyeliner, and these 2 bite-sized face duos. That's really all I have. And then I have this lipstick. Those are all of my e.l.f. products. So if we want to make a get ready with me face full of e.l.f. products in the future, it'll be limited if I sell everything in this lot. But this lot, if I can find it on Mercari really quickly, my sales, my purchases. Here we go. Where are you? Okay, completed. We have bundle for Southern Belle Treasures, $25 for all of this, and $7.40 shipping. Horse tax was $1.33. So I would have paid $33.73, but my balance in my shop just paid for it because I had made some sales. I've been making a lot of sales recently. I'm sorry about like the moving the computer. So it was $33.73, and I would love to know your opinion of whether or not this is worth it. I think so. I think if I sell each product for like $10, even $5 at the very lowest, then I'm still gonna make a profit, and I'm very, very happy with myself. I like this seller. I'm gonna link her shop down below. I definitely recommend her. She packaged this up so nicely. It was hard to get it open. I had to really sit there and carefully open it, and she has the pink envelope and pink bubble wrap, which I can reuse, whole bunch of it. I'm gonna throw it on the floor here. And then I kind of repacked everything because I had already opened it, and I just stuck it in this bag that she included because she had like, there are these like duo highlighters that she really carefully bubble wrapped, and I unwrapped everything already, and I just put it all in this bag. And I just thought this was so nice. It was just like such a nice touch to put this in here like a gift bag. I'm getting all this makeup. It's brand new in the box. And I'm getting all this makeup, and I can pick and choose what I want to keep, what I want to resell. I'm just really excited right now. Thank you, girls, boys, for joining me for this. I really appreciate everybody that's come to this channel and like hung out with me. I have had some trolls recently. Like, I had some trolls that like my big hour-long video, they were like 2 dislikes on it. I'm like, okay, if that's how you want to make yourself feel better and sleep at night, then that's okay with me. But you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. People are so mean on the internet. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. They just are. They think that, you know, they can, like I said, make themselves feel better about their life by being mean to other people. Whatever, it's not gonna put any gears in my, what's the word? It's not gonna crimp my style is what I'm trying to say. So let's see here. Let's open this up. And my toddler and I actually opened this up last night during a horrific thunderstorm. And he was really, I think what really cheered him up was opening these, especially this one. And I love the names. Wait till you get a load of these gorgeous names for these highlighting holographic duos, and I have 3 of them, and this one is his favorite. I think he wanted to wear it because sometimes we do our makeup. It doesn't hurt. He's just a kid. So this is Mermaid Tail, and he was like, oh, it has a mermaid tail in it. It has a mermaid tail in it. Let's open it. And I was like, wait. It's just the makeup. It's just the name of the makeup. But I have not opened this. I might do it just to see what it looks like. But this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Highlighting Holographic Duo in Mermaid Tail. And I just love the name. So it's probably black packaging, and it's 9 grams. So let's see if I can get this open without making a catastrophic mess. Oh, Lord. Because it's like sealed in here, and I mean, I might resell it. Probably most likely going to resell it. So I don't want to destroy it, you know. It's still new in the box, but letter openers can be used very carefully. Oh, what beautiful packaging. It's just like the white camo powder that I have. Oh, it's like a thicker packaging. It's heavy in the hand. Oh, I can tell now. This is nice. And I have 3 of them to pick from. Okay, so Mermaid Tail we're just curious about, so we're opening it. It's like that camo foundation that I just showed you, the white one, but it's like metallic silver. No, that's just their thing. Okay, and this is in Mermaid Tail, so that's it on the back. And when we open this bad boy up, okay, I'm not as impressed when I actually look at it, and it doesn't have like a thing underneath you can open, which doesn't matter, but it has the mirror. That is really nice though. But like, I guess it's a positive. There's no gimmicky packaging. It's e.l.f. packaging. That's why it's cheaper, because they don't do the gimmicky packaging, you know, like the Sesame Street Wet n Wild collaboration, things like that. You know, you have your Sanrio, Twin Stars with Wet n Wild, like that was a big hit. SpongeBob Wet n Wild, you know, those collabs. I don't think e.l.f.'s ever done that. So it's very simple, very basic, but there's our, I'm not going to swatch it. So that's actually kind of boring. Let's open the next one. Let's go ahead and take the time to open it. Why not? This one is in Blue Lagoon, and it looks nicer on the box than it does inside, but I'm curious because If I could like get one of these and I was really like into it, I might keep it. I don't use highlighters a whole lot. Like I said, I'm pretty basic. I'm a farm girl. I don't really like need makeup that often, and I really like just keeping it simple. But these highlighters, I might keep one. Okay, let's see here. This is Blue Lagoon, same design, and it's like a white. They look different from the box, don't they? Or is it just me thinking it looks different in the box? Like, the box makes it look like it's raised up a little bit in there, but it's not. It's flat. It's actually inside the pan. So I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, that was just me losing my mind. Sarafina Delirium, losing her mind. And then the last one is called Siren's Call. And I know we're taking a long time just to go over these things. But, like, I would do it by myself anyways. As long as my youngest does not have, like, a meltdown because I'm in here for so long. Because it's already been 16 minutes. Hopefully he'll be alright. Okay, so this is Siren's Call. And it looks like a bit of a bronzer with a highlighter, like a duo, like the ones that I'm used to seeing. But it just says Holographic Duo in Siren's Call. And same packaging. It's got a little lint in it, like that came from the inside of the box. I'm a little confused about that. And inside we have, it's more orangey, I feel. Like, maybe it looks the same for you. I don't know. For me, it looks like it's a bit like orangey and white, so, or greenish. This one looks nice. Like, this one would be a good, like, duo for eyeshadow for me. Like, that's what I would use it for. And this is Siren's Call. I think Siren's Call, if I kept one, it would be that one. I always wanted to consider myself a siren. But there's our 3 duos, and they definitely remind me of the Camo Powder foundation. But let's move on to the next thing. I do not have room to put stuff on my desk. So I'll just do my best here. I will do my absolute best here to make this work. Move some things over. I really could do this off camera, but hey, while we're taking a quick break, tell me about your day today. What are you up to? How are your kids? How's your family? How's everything going? I want to hear from you guys. Don't hesitate to comment down below. You love me, you hate me, either way, let me know. Alright, so up next, I'm going to pull out, these look like a matching set, but I have a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff, girl. Oh my gosh, where do I start? So up next, I have I'm not going to open these out of the box. I was just curious about those, but I'm going to leave the rest of the stuff in the box for the most part. This next one is the e.l.f. Active Sweat Resistant Mascara and Brow Duo. Brand spanking new in the box. Let's see here, 4.5 milliliters or 4 milliliters. Like, it's reversible. So you have like the brow thing. You have 2 different brow things. I don't use stuff like this, so that's the easy resell for me. And then I have one that looks like it matches it. And let's not drop everything on the floor there, Sarah. So this thing that matches it looks like an active workout ready lip and cheek palette. And it's like lip and cheek palette, basically. Cool. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to pull random things. We have a blush in Glow. I'm going to call it a Glow brush. So it's still in the blister packaging. And that's something that, like, my mom likes this kind of style of packaging, I think. So it's pretty simple. It doesn't look like a blush to me. It looks like a highlighter. But it is 6 grams. All right, up next we have, I think, a mirror. I think this is a mirror. It's new in the packaging. I'm not going to remove it. I'm going to assume that it is a e.l.f. mirror. And I normally would keep this, but I don't need it. Like, I have these little compacts, and I don't even need them. Okay, up next we have a lip lacquer, or a lip gloss, in Tea Rose. I have a Milani Rose Powder Blush in Tea Rose, actually. I have Coral Cove, Blossom Time Rose, and Tea Rose. And that's what this reminds me of. This is in Tea Rose. It's 2.6 milliliters and brand new in the blister packaging. So I could divide the stuff into lots, or I could sell it separate. Okay, up next I have, okay, let's see if these match. Lip definer and shaper, lip primer. Gosh, there's so much. I'm gonna have to count at the end and see how many things I got. So I have like 4 things here. I know, I got a deal here. So this is a lip liner and blending brush. Like, who blends their lip liner? That's different. Maybe I should look into that more. I'm not a beauty guru, guys. I am just a beginner's luck kind of person. I'm just figuring it out as I go. So this lip liner and blending brush is in dark red. It's 0.25 grams. And what you do is you have the liner on this side and the blender on this side, which I feel like takes up a lot of space. Like, is it just a brush? I'm not going to open it. And then I also have a lip definer and shaper. So it's double-ended again. We have, okay, I see a pencil sharpener connected to it. There's a shade in natural and a shade in nude. They are each 1.35 grams. So natural and nude, and there's, I guess this thing right here is a pencil sharpener. Just gonna assume that's what that is. I don't know everything, I can't claim to. Okay, so up next we have a liquid lip primer. Like, this is for girls who are doing makeup on their lips. I've never heard of lip primer before, except for like chapstick. You know, I'm basic, like I said. I'm okay with that, basic B, cool. This is in clear, it's 2.8 milliliters. And up next we have a matte to metal eye primer transformer in glimmering gold. It's 1.6 milliliters. This is interesting. Like, if I primed my eyes on the regular, I might use that. Try it out. It seems really light though. Okay, up next we have it's another palette. It's a lip palette. The other one's a lip and cheek palette. This is the matte to shimmer lip transformer in berry. It's 4.5 grams, so you know it's a miniature palette. I'm kind of curious about it. Let's open it up just to see what it looks like. Very gently, carefully, softly, gently. I'm always singing Phantom of the Opera, I swear to God. Okay, so it's a square palette. It seems really kind of heavy in your hand, which is nice. This is in berry. There's the back of it. And when we open it up, we have 5 beautiful shades of lip gloss, lipstick. Okay, I don't want to, I think the plastic's covering the mirror. I thought it was going to fall on the floor. So there's our shades. I see, okay, a brown, a red, like a mauve, a taupe, and a clear. It's like a glitter. And it kind of looks like it's been swatched, but it hasn't. I don't think. Maybe it has. I do not know. Maybe it's just like been sitting in the pan for a while. Sometimes they do that. Like, you haven't swatched it and you don't realize, like, you realize after you swatch it that it hasn't been swatched before, but you're like, this looks odd. Okay, so up next we have 2 moisturizing lipsticks. I think these are new. These aren't the O-Face lipsticks. I'm really interested in the O-Face lipsticks by e.l.f. But I really don't need any more lipsticks either. But these are the moisturizing lipsticks. And this one's in Orange Dream. And this one's in Velvet Rope, which is like, you know, red carpet walk. I don't know what kind of color rope they have though. But yeah, these are interesting. Like, I'm kind of interested in the Orange Dream. That would be interesting. I would love to try that, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I could just resell those. Okay, so we have a couple more products. We have a Beautifully Bare Natural Glow Lotion with Aloe. This is in Luminous Gold. It's 25 milliliters. And what else we got? We have these. Now these, I am going to be honest with you, I'm probably going to keep them. Last but not least, we have these gorgeous looking lipsticks. These are the Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection lipsticks. I have one in Dusty Rose Shield and one in Red Siren Screen. They're both 2.3 grams. So this is Dusty Rose and this one is Red Siren. I am interested in both of these bad boys very much. So let's open up Dusty Rose and see what we're working with, girl. Open this up. What do I got? Oh, it's actually much smaller than the box, and it's kind of misleading in a way. Or it's actual size. It's actually actual size. So it's holographic. It's shiny. It's barely shiny. It's kind of like a pearl and a silver mixed into one. Very, very pretty. Open it up, and it looks like one of my Maybelline Ulta mattes. One of these. And I really like these a lot, but this is what it reminds me of. So I think it would fit in with my collection of those. They're like a lip liner and a lipstick to me, mixed together because they're thinner. So I think, yeah, we're gonna keep these. That is pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch it since I'm keeping it. Oh, nice. It is a dusty rose. Takes a while to put it back in there, though. All right. Oh, this is Rose Shield, right? Yeah, Dusty Rose Shield, but it just says Rose Shield on the bottom of it, but it says Dusty Rose on the box, so that's interesting. And then we have our red Siren, and let's see what it looks like swatched. I am excited. It's got that new lipstick feel. I want a new lipstick. I'm always getting a new lipstick. But for the price of these, if I sell everything else, I think I can feel good about keeping like one thing for myself. So red Siren screen is on the bottom of that one and the box. Oh, it is red. It's a red one. Do I need a red? Oh, wow. That's red. That's pretty. It's like almost got a hot pink tint to it. But all right, pretty, pretty. Definitely keeping those. And that's a lot of makeup. That was a lot of makeup. That was everything in my unboxing, and I paid $33.73 for all of that. Let me know, what's your favorite thing? Like, what would you be interested in? Because I give discounts and I send free gifts. So not only do I send free gifts, I send little love notes saying thank you for your business, thank you for everything, you're amazing. So here's like a whole bunch right here, and I don't want to drop it, and a whole bunch right here. I just have a whole bunch on my desk here. So then I have to get to listing and putting it in inventory, so that's fun. So what do you think? Is this like, I mean, would you do this? Would you like buy makeup and resell it? Would you be like, do what I do? I mean, it's just my way of running my small business, and it's working, so I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm Southern Belle Treasures. If you're ever looking for a place to shop for makeup, I will cut you a deal, a great bargain, because obviously I didn't spend very much on it. So I would love to help you guys out. So I hope that you have a mermazing, fantastic day. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I hope that you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you so, so much, and I will see you again in my next video, which who knows when that'll be. I have an empties video coming up I really need to do, like number 4, I think, number 4, number 5. For this year, but that's the end of the month. So I guess I'll see you then. And my palette progress is doing well. I've got 5 out of 10 on this bad boy. So by next month, I'll have way more progress than that, I hope. Well, I guess I'll see you ladies next time. Bye.